Okay,
Do
Papa's in here.
do you have okay, we got Pawa in here.
Yeah.
Someone get Craig in here too, just in case.
How did you get Craig in here?
Let me see if I can. Craig.
Now recording.
Hell yeah, Craig.
There we go.
There we go.
So, in between this, how it's gonna go, buddy? You're using the defenders, right?
What? Yeah.
What was your what did you come here to debate me on again specifically? I think it was that one.
Mainly Silver Surfer versus Green Lantern.
Ooh, I want that smoke. Okay, so let's do that. All right, so we're not doing defenders versus Justice League.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
All right, someone else just challenged me, but that's fine. All right, so do you agree the defenders get raped?
Only seeing.
Let me see if I even have Green Lantern skins on me. I should.
I'd say it comes down to really just Martian Manhunter versus Silver Surfer.
Oh God.
No, I can argue any. Okay, we'll do Green Lantern. All right, you're brave. We'll do Green Lantern versus Silver Surfer. So if you beat me, I don't know who told you 100. I'll give you 250 if you beat me. Just to make it interesting. Okay, so you can go ahead and go first. Why do you think Silver Surfer wins?
It's mainly because of the video you posted, Thor versus Green Lanterns. You said Thor won against Hal Jordan. But in Thor, when he was in Warriors Madness, Silver Surfer just bodied him, and he wasn't trying to fight him.
Well, do you know how long ago I made that video?
9 months ago.
Yeah, a lot of my scaling, unlike Danco, a lot of my scaling changes once I read comics in general. Hal Jordan with body. So, what do you think Surfer has that's gonna, like, speed-wise? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's definitely faster than Green Lantern.
No, he's not. You want to go ahead and explain why you think that?
When he was fighting against the runner, he mainly because he's fighting against the runner.
Do you think the runner is faster than Flash?
No.
Good boy.
Okay, do you know not only has Hal Jordan consistently tagged Flash, he's tagged amped Flashes?
Well, I mean, Deathstroke tagged Flash, so...
No, but he not only has Hal Jordan consistently kept up with Flash tier, he's also tagged people faster than Flash. Parallax Flash. He's also consistently been able to fight off against Lobo. Here, I'll get you the scans. I'll post them in bathtub. Bathtub. And here you go. There's him tagging Parallax Flash, and it's pretty easy for him too. He actually blitzed them. Let me show you some more.
Another reason is because matter manipulation.
Okay, that also won't work at all. But here, I'm not done posting this. So, Professor Zoom was doing just fine against Wonder Woman. Couldn't really do shit. Hal Jordan came in and absolutely bodied him. Would you like the second part of that scan too? Oh, and in case if you're wondering for consistency, like does he consistently scale to these characters? Here's another one. This is from a different run. Also, let me get you him facing off and doing just fine against Lobo. Now you do know the Lobo speed scaling, right? Lobo easily scales to Flash.
Can you can you scale Lobo?
Oh, I would
Like in
absolutely
Marvel
love to.
general, can you scale him?
So Lobo has consistently speed blitzed Superman and bullied the shit out of Superman. He's blitzed Shazam, beat the crap out of him, tied him up to his bike, and drove him around the world. He was casually able to body Flash. He could actually see perfectly where he was going and just trip him up. Do you want those scans? In case you don't believe me. He was
No, I
also
believe you.
able to. He was also able to fight off against Despero, who scales to all the league at the same time. Here you go. And
Not to
that's
mention, like,
him beating the shit out of Superman. Superman can't even talk about, like, he couldn't even follow the punches. And when Hal Jordan fights Lobo, he's like, yeah, I can easily keep up with him, but the issue is he's just gonna come back rage quitting.
Yeah, not scaling. I was talking about like scaling somebody in the Marvel universe. So you
Oh,
better understand.
Lobo pretty much scales above everyone in the Marvel universe, especially him at his strongest. I mean, he would one shot Silver Surfer, no difficulty. He killed
Right, is he
Santa.
hyper or something?
He killed Santa, who transcends true form Darkseid. He fought off against all the gods in Olympus and bullied them all and tore them to pieces. Let me get you some more Lobo scans. Eclipso, who is the incarnate of chaos itself, the chaos of God. He literally said he tickled when you hit him with chaos. He's easily fought against Etrigan, the demon, and he bodied someone. Hold on, I got all of them Lobo scans. He bodied someone who scaled above Etrigan. Here.
Okay,
Right, now,
let me see you this game. Surfer.
and if Silver Surfer tries to transmute anything revolving around the ring, it's an instant power loop feedback that will rock Silver Surfer. Also, do you know who Superboy Prime is?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, did you know how Jordan was surviving the fight with Superboy Prime? Like, took multiple hits and stuff. There you go. And Boy Prime would bully Silver Surfer.
I know he's like more powerful than Galactus. Like I already know Superboy Prime is OP.
And how Jordan, when he's annoyed, can fight off multiple people, including post-crisis Lobo. Let me get you this right here. He's not even looking at Lobo. Also, if you're able to somehow convert his energy, he can adapt and overcome it.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Kill him. No.
Wait, man, I almost have it right here.
Now, I haven't heard or seen anything from you that put Silver Surfer on Al Jordan level, so I guess I'll wait.
I find it slow.
Can you tell me what you're going to try to present?
Mainly Silver Surfer when he taking blows from Galactus.
Okay. And where do you put Galactus?
Well, he's above Odin, and he's above at least a Celestial. Cause let me show you. Let me show you when Galactus went against Celestial. Like he legit went against two Celestials, and they barely could beat him. But they had
Do you know who? Do you know who Mandrak is?
I heard of who
The
that
guy that
is.
fought. The guy that fought Cosmic Armor Superman. Lantern came in and prison shanked him.
Okay, I'm about to send it.
Also, there's one fight I believe it was against Sinestro, where they're hitting each other so hard, like reality was bending, reality itself, as well as he was able to fight off against Crona. Crona was amped by Ion, who would bully the shit out of Galactus. He also Black
What
Lantern,
would you still Celestial to?
huh?
What would you scale Galactus to? No, a
Well,
Celestial to.
well, that's not my job. That's your job to do. I'm just here to tell you if you're wrong or to prove it.
Okay, I'm about to send it.
Also, do you think Silver Surfer can take all of the Justice League alone?
Well, he can take Superman definitely, Wonder Woman,
Well, no,
Aquaman.
okay, no, all at the same time. Even though you're wrong on all accounts, but like all at the same time.
Well, if he was taking all of them at the same time, unless Marshman after use his telepathy, then I think he has a chance. Well, because he's definitely going to take out Superman.
Okay, Green Lantern
with-
one shot the guy that was beating the entire Justice League by himself.
I mean, there's a lot of people beat Justice League by themselves.
Okay, and they would body Silver Surfer. Guardians don't even want smoke with him. As you know, the Guardians themselves, one of them self detonated and launched away Superboy Prime. And they tell our fleas like, we don't want to smoke. You stay over in your area. We'll stay here. And Hal Jordan pulled up on him and didn't care.
Here we go. And also, Galactus went against the in-betweener.
Okay, man.
He's a hyper person.
All right. So, would you say we'll just lowball, keep it simple? Do you think like Galactus is a cosmic threat?
Well, he's definitely. Well, he's at least. Yeah, you talking about? Is he a cosmic threat?
Yeah.
I mean, he has to devour worlds to stay alive.
All right. So let's just wank him. We'll say like he'll eat the multiverse or whatever. Crona was stated to be a cosmic threat, and he got bodied and bullied by Green Lantern. Yeah, let me see if I can. Also, if Silver Surfer somehow was able to adapt to Green Lantern's power source and try to counter it and negate it, Green Lantern has shown multiple times if you do that, he'll just overpower that negation and completely neg it. I can show you that.
But also, one of Silver Surfer abilities is he can find out opponents' weaknesses. He can adapt to their weakness.
No, I'm saying if you try to adapt to his weakness, he overpowers that. He negs it. Yellow Lantern is the weakness for Hal Jordan, and Hal Jordan overpowered that weakness. As opposed to this game. That's the inherent weakness to Green Lantern. And Silver Surfer has never shown the ability to produce emotional spectrum power. Like, sure, you could say red sun, solar radiation, whatever, even though likely wouldn't be Silver Surfer would do that. But that's a natural scientific radiation, whereas an emotional spectrum power source is not.
Okay, so
that's abstract.
Well, I'd say the Silver Surfer he would keep up with Flash in the battle though.
Well, that's fine. I told you Green Lantern blitzing people flashes here. I shall do multiple scans. At best, even though Flash would absolutely blitz Silver Surfer, at best, if you want to wank Silver Surfer to relative to Green Lantern has way more attack potency evidence to this, which I've posted. As well as all you think Surfer could use. I've shown you how Green Lantern counters easily. And on a consistency scale, I'm pretty sure you don't believe Surfer scales to Galactus.
No, I know he's not. I know he's not stronger than Galactus. Because it's basically like he gets his power from him.
Also, in one of his first ever battles, he fought Calabac, who can fight all the members of the Justice League, and he won. And this was like his first fight ever, if I remember correctly. He was like a very young.
Okay, here I'm about to send you some more. You do know who Master Order is and Master Chaos is, right?
Yeah.
So basically, the in-betweener is like the Master Order and Lord Chaos created him, and Galactus nearly killed him.
Okay, but you conceded that he doesn't scale to Galactus, so I don't care.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, but he took. Okay.
Also, your boy Crona, I mentioned before. He like bodied all the different ring cores by himself. Also, if you want to count, you seem like the type to He seemed like the type to count crossovers. Did you know he
No,
he actually killed?
count crossovers.
Well, he
I
killed
don't.
he killed Galactus.
Galactus killed Darkseid in a crossover.
All right, sweet. Even with this basic scaling, because you're using really basic scaling, Hal Jordan scales
But I
above
don't
Galactus.
count. I don't count crossovers.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Like everything else, I have stands to reason.
Because I already know that basically Crona said like he killed Galactus because he didn't want to give him knowledge.
And here, Crona is controlling the Guardians.
So basically, what you're saying is basically all of them are on the level.
What?
What you're saying is they are on the same level.
Who is?
Mainly like Green Lantern, Kronos, the Watchers, Lobo, and they're basically on the same level.
I'm saying they're all above Silver Surfer. Like, there's literally nothing surfer to Hal Jordan.
Yeah, we're going back home, Joe. Yeah.
It would be.
Do you concede?
Well, mainly I came because one reason because you scared Thor to Green Lantern.
All right, so this is, I guess, where I officially bring in the appeal to Splash. I've also stated in multiple videos since then that my scaling has changed. So that's I've literally retconned myself. And I even stated why I was wrong. It was because I had an inherent bias towards Marvel because I like Marvel way more. Yeah, so do you concede? Here, maybe this guy can help you out. Someone I wanted to debate me.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say there was another guy that was here for claiming that cash.
I have a question, Splash. If I debate you, do I get 250?
No, because you were never once a doubter of Splash.
Oh, damn.
Jacob thought.
Jacob hella guessed it.
Jacob, that's when you make a
Splash
that's when you
and
make a
from
second
DC
account.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. Crona just scales above Darkseid, so Green Lantern would scale above Darkseid. If you go that route, I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's see if we can get that other guy in here to help you out. Join VC. Yeah, I'm gonna mute him until it's time because we're waiting on the other guy and he had music playing in the background. Anyone have an opinion so far?
Splash is being a Chad.
Bro, like that is some basic scaling I'm hearing from him.
I got a splash amp from
I'm
these
waiting for the
scans.
counter arguments. That's what I'm waiting for right now.
Oof.
Don't take my scans. I'm protecting my bank account, dude.
Jack Splash, where your chance?
But I just don't understand the Galactus scaling since he already conceded he doesn't scale to Galactus.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. F in the
I think
chat.
the Mandrak skin already destroy him.
They should use composite defenders versus.
I hope he knows that in between wasn't embodied.
Yo, imagine that. Imagine Galactus shooting at a dark side avatar in a crossover, and all of a sudden it matters. Oh my god,
Bro, you can't imagine that's already happened.
Whoa.
And Batman also kicked Hulk in the stomach. So
One shots.
Well,
Right.
big facts.
Here's the thing, though.
Big
Splash
facts.
is appealing to logic, right?
shut up, Jacob.
I like how he said Surfer like scaled the Thor, right? And we were using crossover during that time when Superman beat Thor. See, he said Silver Surfer would beat.
Let me go ahead and save just in case. Hold on.
Jacob needs a T-shirt that literally says on the front. Well, I would argue immediately, right? Okay, that should be Jacob's slogan.
Yes, I'm just a contrarian, right? That's my identity. I argue for the sake of arguing. Okay.